Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. First question. Can you hear me? That's most important. Got to make sure that you guys can hear me. My system says yes, but I've been having tech issues. Yeah. Okay. Do you see that I am live on Facebook? Okay, that is good. Let me double check one more place. Yeah, of course, I'm checking all the things. Because it should be live also in, doesn't look like it is going over there. That is totally fine. I can figure that out later. Let's make sure we're live on Twitch. We are live on Twitch. Yay. And it looks like Mary decided to say something over there too. And I have not had a chance to fix the thing that I said I was going to fix the thing. Anyhow, yes, I am on Twitch. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, I am going to do a quick, if I can remember where the button is. I think it's there. Reset first words. That way you guys can get your should. Jean said I should have a wrench. Oh, that's because you're not. Wait a minute. Are you not a mod? You should be a mod on YouTube. Let me just double check the YouTube part. Hey, welcome, Delina. Thank you. Let me double check and see whether or not Mary has a wrench, because she should have a. She doesn't have a wrench. I added you as a mod, I thought. Let me make sure to add you as a mod, because I tried to do it when we were not. Yeah, I'm looking at add as moderator. Standard moderator, save. Okay, so you should be a mod now. Okay, so that way you can help to get rid of all of the trolls, unless we decide we want to harass them. I mean, a friend of mine on Friday had a minor. We're sure they were really young. Anyway, we had somebody come in that was not really supposed to be in there, so they kind of did a heavy duty. They were really. She was kind of mean to him, but it was hilarious, and they ran away. So if you don't like the people that, if trolls come in and you don't like them, we can, just harass them. I don't want to harass anybody though. Anyhow, but if they're saying inappropriate things, hello, Freedom Deek. Yeah, Freedom Deek. Welcome. Okay, so we're live on YouTube and on Twitch and on Facebook. Yay. We are in all three places. Don't know how good I don't know how good all of the words. We bat them around like a cat does with a mouse. Oh, that reminds me. I think I still need to. Okay, Mary, put bunches of things. I don't think I've got that up yet. I need to pop these things out. Give me just a second, because you know what? Yeah, all of the things are not going to be popping around the screen like we like. Not yet. So there we go. We got one. And then let's see if I could do that on Facebook also. That's not what I'm doing. Don't know if it'll work over there, but that's okay. But we should. We find it with layered stuff. Okay. DJ CC Raid. Yay. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. And yes. And now we do have the purple going around, all the purple hearts going all over the screen. That is what we want. Okay. Tonight's live stream, now that we, oh gosh, she's just going crazy over there. Why is this part not, where is it at? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. So now that we know the things are working, kind of, sort of, and hopefully I will be able to get everything working the way I want it going forward. I did have some tech issues. We are streaming this time from Restream instead of from StreamYard, because I had some issues, and I have upgraded my Restream recently so that I would be able to stream to more places, but I didn't expect to be needing to go into the studio for anything. So that is kind of what we're doing right now. So far, it works good. Oh, something I forgot to take down at the end of our members only stream is this little QR code up here in the top. That is going to take you to the page on my website where you can get all of the commands, our command menu, all of that stuff. So that is super fun. One thing that is not wanting to work for whatever reason is my chat overlay is not wanting to work, but I also have a couple of other things that we're able to do. First off, I do want to let you know who you already know. But yeah, we have a fabulous crafter going to be coming and playing with us. Let me get to the right thing. So we are going to have Miss Elizabeth Costa-Rogers coming and hanging out with us tonight. I wanted to put her here on the side. There we go. So if you haven't already checked out her channel, there is a QR code there for it. And it should be also adding a link into the chat. I didn't know it was going to do that. We just discovered that. So it is fabulous. I am so excited. So anyway, yeah, if you haven't already checked out Elizabeth's channel, be sure to do that. Go ahead and give her some love. I will be pulling that back up onto the screen later on in the stream so that you can do that. Haha, Jean. The iconic God. Okay, I'm going to have to read what Frosty is saying at some point. But first, it's more important. Elizabeth, are you ready to come and say hello? I think she is.
Hello.
Welcome. You see that? We got your logo up on the screen.
Wait, it's me over there.
Yeah, that way.
I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know.
Yeah, she's above me and I'm below you, and that's all the things. Anyway, we're welcome. We keep on welcoming people in. It's awesome.
Yes.
Miss Lisa Acker. Hey, look who's here. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, and this is something we're going to have to test, the update that I just got from Andy Lippy having to do with some of the overlays that I use, including that message that comes on the screen whenever you guys pop in and say something, should work also for Twitch. Because it's actually designed by a guy who does streaming on Twitch, but he's making everything available for both. I had to tweak the other one to make it work for YouTube, and then I couldn't figure out how to make it work for both. And Mary's got happy faces all over the screen. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to like some of this. I'm liking some of these new format things. So we're going to say, Supreme, welcome, Supreme Doom. No, she is such a wonderful bundle of doom. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick, I think. If I can remember where I put it.
All aboard. Starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday, March 8th till Monday, March 11th, we are participating in the 4th Community Craft and Draft Raid Train event with 33 stops and 31 amazing creatives. Follow each one and find out more about what each one of them has to offer. Join in on the fun. Choo choo.
Welcome, Shipwreck and Shipwreck. Oh, that's actually Crafty Visage. I am seeing so many things. So we've got Shipwreck is saying, whoa, who created? I got to post that because that's funny. Where'd it go? I'll put it over here. Whoa, whoever made that is clearly very smart and handsome. Shipwreck made that. So Supreme has invited me to be part of her raid train over on Twitch. So on Monday, I think at 1, I will post all of the schedule and everything in our Discord, and I'll probably put a copy of it over on my Facebook group, Crafting with Debbie, so you guys have easy access to it. We will have a whole list of all the people that are going live. It's going to be awesome. We got tons of people, which means this next weekend is packed full of inspiration for all of the crafters who are now trying to plan ahead and get all their stuff done. Right, Elizabeth?
Right?
Well, that's what we're here for today. Today is the whole planning thing. It's like we do a monthly check-in. Elizabeth and I do a monthly check-in and let you guys know kind of where we are, what we've been doing, what we've got planned coming up, all the things, so that hopefully it helps to inspire you, to let you know that whether you're busy or whether you're not, you can still reach your goals. So I got way too much stuff this month. Yeah. Actually, I got way too much stuff this week. This weekend, I recorded 6 five videos on Sunday for the 6 club kits from Spellbinders. And Elizabeth's going to really like this one.
It's a little Nomi.
I made this with a stamp.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I did. And where's the matching? Oh, and here's the matching card.
Aw, that's so cute.
So yeah. Oh, can we turn him around? We've got. Actually, I couldn't just make one. You know me. I can't. I couldn't just make one.
I could. I just make one and done.
I made 4. I made 4 little shrinky dink charms.
Those are cute.
And I put together a card to go along with it. So that's just part of what we've got coming from Spellbinders for the club kits this month. They're just so stupid cute. The sentiment on the card, so that you guys kind of have an idea, says, and this was also, if you're a member on my channel, you already get to see this because the video is up. It goes live at 10 a.m. tomorrow for everybody else, but all the members get to see it today. And I still need to do a lot of editing to get the other stuff done because I want to get them up in the next couple of days. So it says, make this birthday one for the books.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the theme of this month, is all book related things. So anyway,
Next.
and sneak peek.
Sneaky peeks. Oh, that's cute. I like sneaky peeks.
Yeah, lots of sneaky peeks. So yeah. Anyway, and then I've got other stuff coming up that I need to get done, because what's coming up really quick? Creativation. Creativation is going to be here right. I mean, it's got, let's see, this week is the Card Maker Success Summit. And if you don't already have your ticket, here's a QR code and a link in the chat. I love it. Anyway, I'm tickled over this. I just added these today. Oh, I think it's fabulous. I'm sorry. I am so tickled. Anyway, we've got the Card Maker Success Summit that starts on the 10th. I mean, on the 7th. Yes, the 7th, which is Friday, Thursday. Oh, Thursday. I was thinking Friday. That means that Thursday I have a live stream in the Facebook group and on YouTube, I think, for mine. So I'm not sure what I'm doing about my Twitch stream. Okay, that means I need to do more planning once I get my brain wrapped around it. So that's coming up on the 10th. I mean, on the 7th. And then on the 8th, we've got the raid train happening. It's all on Twitch. If you're not already following me on Twitch, where is my Twitch link? Here's a link to my Twitch channel so that you can follow me over there. I'm only going over there live a couple of times a week right now, but that's more than I did last year. I normally am going live on Thursdays, sometime between noon and like 2-ish. I don't have a set time. It really depends on what I'm doing. My plan is noon, but it doesn't happen. Hey, Miss Janine, welcome. And she is saying, this is all about Elizabeth now. She is saying, I am looking forward to Card Yahtzee. So that is about Elizabeth and Miss Dawn. Dawn, the Crafty Visage, which I still have to set up the redirect. She is doing Card Yahtzee tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. And here is a QR code to her channel. Yeah, I kind of went crazy with all the QR codes. I want to promote all the things that I know are going on and all the people that I absolutely love that are involved in my stream today. Hey, Miss Terry Cooper, welcome. I really want to get this thing working. Sorry, that's not right. Let me get the chat thing. I want the chat thing to work. Give me just a second, guys. I am going to go to a Be Right Back screen real quick, and I'm going to try to kind of refresh the screen and see if I can get it working. And Elizabeth, you should be able to come back in with that same link if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I will send you a new one. But okay. I want the chat overlay to show up like it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Because they can't see. The people on YouTube can't see what the Twitch people are saying. The Twitch people can't see what the YouTube people are saying. And it would be easier if it was right up here where the Crafty Visage thing is showing. But yeah, anyhow, let me get that other screen up real quick because I don't want to lose my buddies over on YouTube and Twitch on the stream. So we're going to do that real quick.
we back to being live or?
We should be now. We weren't
Okay,
yet.
there
I
it
was
is.
talking to you.
Well,
Okay,
I was.
I told you. Okay. Mary did that. She actually used points for that because I need to fix it on my Twitch site. Did you see that, Elizabeth?
The what you doing?
Yeah, it pops up over the screen.
Yeah, I just happened to look at my screen, my video, and saw it.
Fabulous. Okay, let me fix the thing. Okay, what I'm going to do. Yeah, what I'm going to do. First off, we're going to put the chat overlay up here so that when people say something, it's going to pop up. And I'm going to let you take over the stream and tell people what you're doing and show them your fabulous planner. Handmade planner, guys. You guys know this. She made her planner herself. Instead of buying the pages, she made all of the pages and everything in there. So she is super awesome.
Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? Okay, I moved my camera, so if you see me looking there, it's because you used to be there, but now you're here.
So the chat overlay is working, and Mary says, "I can't believe what a rock star you are. You were awesome. You were awesome the other day." Janine's husband is going to Costco, and Crafty Visage Dawn says, "Yes, I can't wait to play Yahtzee too." And you know who else is going to be playing Yahtzee? Who else is going to be playing Yahtzee?
I'm going.
You're looking at the wrong camera again.
That's because, I see me there, but I need to lift her. But that's okay. So yeah,
I do the same thing.
I don't know. My eyeballs. Stay focused. It's kind of weird because you guys are like right in my face, but next time we'll put you back where I like you guys. You'll be over there.
I am loving having the chat up on the
you
screen.
guys,
It looks awesome.
Have you been crafty? I try. I was crafty last night, man. Wait,
I know. I saw that. You were using another one of the sets from Spellbinders. Yes.
Yes. I was so happy with how it turned out. Aside from the stamens. Don't use the stamens.
They are a little tricky. It's kind of like quilling, and I'm not really a quilling person, but
yeah, neither am I. I faked it and made it my own.
You make it.
But yeah, so if you like card making and crafty things, you can head over to my channel. I do every now and then I do stuff that's not paper crafts. So you'll get surprises every now and then. Thank you, Mary's Crafty Creation. Because she loves
and there
me.
is the QR and link to Miss Elizabeth's channel. So you guys can go and head over and check her out.
Yes, and for all the newbies, that is Sassy the Unicorn, and I actually drew Sassy. I have a video back in the archives that you can go find where I introduce Sassy and show you how she started out looking more like a cow. And I had to fix it so she looked more like a unicorn. She looked like a cow with a little horn. But yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, so last month I gave myself, little crafty goals. And some of them I did not hit. Some of them I half hit. And then others I actually did pretty good on. So, yeah, so I like having my little crafty goals, a little bit of notes and stuff. And this is my planner. It is just something I printed up. Well, that's a blank page. But this is how my planner, I designed mine. It's a half a sheet of paper, so I can print 2 at a time. And if I wanted to, I could print on the back side. But I chose to keep mine open on the back side. So if I wanted to make some goals, make some notes, do some doodling, that was open for me. Last month, I didn't do too bad keeping all the info and stuff plugged in there. I do need to work on it and do a little bit better. One of my goals was to keep this out, guys. I think that's a big goal, because when it's out of sight, out of mind for me, then I don't keep track. But leaving it out, I was able to put some stuff in there and keep track of some stuff. And coming up this March, if you're following along with me on my channel, you know that I'm slightly obsessed with the Simon Hurley product line. And you see, Simon Hurley product line, I get to make videos from March to April for these sponsored goodies. Fabulous. So I'm excited for that. And then in April, if you like foiling, I got some foiling goodies coming. So these are my Spellbinders goodies. So I'm excited for that. I'm just kind of reading the chat here real quick. But yeah. Oh, Jean found some Cadbury eggs. It's always funny. You know, crafting and food, they go together hand in hand, because you got to fuel yourself with all the goodies in order to get the crafty mojo going. But yeah, so today, while we're chatting and having fun, I am going to lose my words and not know what the heck I'm talking about.
Words are hard.
I know. So I'm going to go in. I did handwrite in pencil the days and stuff. The way I have this set up, I could easily just put all that stuff in and print it out. But I like to work my hands and keep them flowing, because old age, you know, it's old age. We don't want to lose the functionality of our fingers and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera. I don't know. Yes. Oh, look at that. There I am. But yeah, so there's my little planner. And this is from last month. So I had all my notes and whatnot. And so this month, we're going to find this month. So right in here, move my card. I'm also going to make a divider that will stick out, because having to flip through sometimes I forget where I'm at. So I'm going to make a little tab divider that sticks out so I know where I'm at. And I'm going to do my goals on that. But yeah, so mine is super fun and easy. After several attempts in trying different planners, I just needed something that was befitting me. And some of those
something I just noticed is you're mirrored. Yeah, I don't know if it's fixable or not, but you're kind of backwards. The word notes is backwards. There we go. Now I can read it. Yay.
What? You guys can't read mirrored? That's so rude. Yep, sorry about that. So, Delina Quilter, what make a binder portfolio? Okay, so this is what they call, I don't know, what are these called?
Rings.
Yeah,
they're like the Happy Planner rings, but you can find those at like I found some at Michael's and I found some at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I got mine, these ugly brown ones, at the Dollar Tree. They come in different sizes and shapes. I just have the little guys for mine, but I did invest in the mushroom squisher. I call it the mushroom squisher because I've
got one of those too.
So the mushroom cutter, and all you do is you decide how big your pages and stuff are going to be, and then you can chop, my friends. Look at that. And then when you get that all set up, you just plop it on where it needs to go, and you make yourself your own. Well, I made myself my own, but yeah, the happy planners and stuff come with these rings. I found that the happy planners was just too much. It was too much. I was overwhelmed. I needed to fill it. But you guys, you don't really need to fill it.
Yeah, you just got to do you know?
Yep. And if you don't want to, last month I didn't do any decorating. I should bring out my other one because that one I did a lot of decorating on. Mostly during our first Tuesday of the month meetings, right? Did lots of decorating last year, I should say last year. Yeah. But this month, I keep going by months. This year, I'm just kind of doing it basic, keeping it basic. My words have left. They're gone. I don't know where they went.
Well, I'm happy that happens to you too. I really am.
It does.
Because that happens to me all the time.
But I just saw that it is National Craft Day, you guys, or Craft Month, you guys.
It is National Craft Month.
Happy crafters, everybody. So this month I kind of got everything situated the way I think it's going to work. But I'm going to use my Arteza brush pens because that's one thing I want to work on. And I don't gravitate towards these pens. And because March is green and my favorite color is green, we're using all green markers to fill out the calendar this year. So I'm actually kind of excited to just practice using brush pens. And you know what? If it doesn't look good, I'm not going to worry about it because that's just how it rolls, right? All right.
I'm messing around trying to change something, so don't mind me.
Jean says, I was overwhelmed with my planner too, so I tossed it. You might just need a downsize. Oh my gosh. Thought it was a stink bug, you guys.
No stinky bugs.
I have been traumatized by stink bugs. They just fall out of the sky here. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm trying to get my channel organized better. I for the past 2 months have been trying to get pre-made videos done and I have not succeeded. So hopefully that goal will be met this this month.
Oh, believe me, I know what you mean. And assuming y'all can still hear me. Yes, you can still hear me. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm messing around with different things to make it so that my camera works, but I didn't want to take up all of the friggin' screen with having my face on there too. And this is the only way I could fix it. So hopefully it works okay. Yeah, anyhow. So we're going to bring the chat back up. Let you guys see what's going on. Susan Tremper says, there's too many holidays this month. I don't know how to decorate mine. Shamrocks, eggs, rainbows, bunnies, horseshoes, chicks, scissors, sewing machines. Yep. And Mary's big goal is to work with spellbinders because they get all her money anyway.
Yes. And you guys, I'll give you a tip. Make your projects and then post them on Instagram. You don't even have to do YouTube. Just post a good quality picture on Instagram and you can take a good quality picture with your phone. And
I do all of my pictures on my phone.
Yep.
Yeah, all of them.
The key though is lighting. Make sure you have tons of lighting. Even if you have to take a little box outside and whatnot or something and set it in the grass and take a picture, you guys, that's your key. Post those pictures. And then when you get a good portfolio of stuff, get that portfolio, then you can apply and be like, hey, check out my stuff. I want to be
except
on your
with Spellbinders, I don't think that they do it that way. They are having that contest right now, and that's one QR that I did not put up yet. They're basically wanting you to enter, and they're looking for new influencers. That's what they're looking for, but it's a contest, and you can also win up to $300. Yes. Melissa says grass. You mean snow?
Oh, I want snow.
Oh, Melissa is cold. It's like 31 degrees where she is. And poor Mary, it's 32 degrees where she is. And it is 73 degrees still here at 6 o'clock. Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. Yeah, it's toasty here. Look at that. 64. Oh, nope, it dropped. It's 59. So it was 64 today.
That is still comfortable. That is still comfortable.
But it's uncomfortable in the attic. So you guys, I am sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, what? But I would prefer it cold these days. People look at me strange. Even when there was snow on the ground, I'd be walking around in short pants and no jacket.
So Vicky is saying it's light writing. Yeah, that's the thing. She had it written in pencil, and now she's going over with a marker so she can make it all fancy. Because that's who Elizabeth is. She's fancy.
And it's, for me, I don't know how to do calligraphy. I know that it's, you, on the downstroke, you push, and on the upstroke, you lighten your hand. But you know what? I just do it however I feel like, because that's that. And lately, I'm like super shaky, so it's just a kind of like a practice just to kind of keep everything together and whatnot. One of these days, I'll actually practice actual calligraphy and see how fun that is. But until then, we're just gonna do whatevers.
I don't have the patience. I actually bought a notebook specifically to practice, and it didn't happen.
Yeah. There's also lots of YouTube videos and stuff. I mean, you guys, if you want to learn anything, just search it. Somebody's got a video. Somebody out there has a
Absolutely. Vicky is from Ohio. Fabulous.
She's a neighbor.
Yay. What part, Miss Vicky? You might be close. Where is Saturday? It's still a few days away.
Oh, she's looking at my planner. So Sunday runs across the top, and then Saturday runs across the bottom. And so my weekly goes here. It was the best way I could divide up this thing and basically kind of give everybody the same amount of room. Even though it's long and skinny, there's still a lot of room to write in there. And Saturday the 9th is on my channel, Two Crafty Girls. My friend Deborah and I get together and do fun stuff. I'm working on a journal currently. We're just going to elongate that little trail thingy. Ha! Ha 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 ha! But yeah, so at chatwithsassy.com at my store, I actually have this available. So if you want to print yours out, and maybe just print out a few sheets, and you could staple it together. You can bind it any way you want, and just see if that kind of layout fits for you. But so that's, if you like this kind of idea where it's nice and open, you're welcome to do that.
Melissa says, Mary, I wish I had to come home to go halibut fishing. So apparently Mary's been... Melissa has to go fishing. Why is she saying something to Mary about fishing? I am kind of fused now because I missed some of the chat. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And Susan is saying that she loves calligraphy and she misses doing it. Becca Cortez, of the Happy Every Crafter, is a good one to follow for faux calligraphy. She does an awesome workshop week too. Fabulous.
Yeah, my handwriting is not fabulous with the pen, but we're
I don't
gonna
like
work
my
on
writing
it.
either. Yeah, I don't really like my writing either. Okay, now I need to pull up a calendar
And then
because I don't remember what time my live stream is on that day. Okay, I got too many things I need to pull up, and I'm afraid that if I click the wrong thing, I'm going to minimize all my screens again like I did a minute ago. I had to pull it back up because you guys wound up, all you could do is you could hear Elizabeth and you couldn't see anything for about like 30 seconds, I think, because yeah. I'm having to do a screen capture because we discovered that that it didn't really look good on no, that's weird. But it didn't really look good when I was not using a screen capture earlier. So, okay. So my live stream on Thursday is at 5:30 p.m. Okay. So Thursday's a full day. I've got 2 videos I want to have up. I just need to get them edited. And then I've got my Twitch live. And then I've got my Card Maker Success Summit live. So that's on Thursday, guys. And then on Friday, I have a Scrappy Tales project. I told you this weekend and this next week is going to be full of inspiration for you guys. And I'm just thinking of what I've got, plus the summit, plus the raid train. That's not including the stuff that Elizabeth's got coming up and other folks. Welcome, Fishy Fishy. I love Fishy. He's awesome. He's one of my buddies over on Twitch. He plays Fortnite, and he's the reason that I learned the word potato. I learned that I was a potato because I don't know what the heck I'm doing in Fortnite.
Oh, I would definitely be a new potato.
I'm getting better. I am getting better, so I am excited about that. And Doom is saying hello to Fishy. I am so happy that you're here, Fishy. We really love having you here. Mary says she's a potato too. Mary has been playing a bit more with me, and she's getting better. I think she's learning faster than I did. So, okay, yeah. So that's then. And then on the 11th, why do I not have the other thing up on there? So the 11th is, my live is at 1 p.m. Oh, how am I going to do both? I can't do both. Okay. 1 p.m. I've got the raid train.
What? You can't do both? Well, what?
I've also got a Zoom call at 1 p.m. that day with Luria Petrucci from Live Streaming Pros. So I don't get to do that one. I'm going to be doing the raid train instead. It's like a 2-hour thing that we're going to be doing with that. So that's going to be fun. And then what else? I'm clicking through my calendar. Also on the 11th, I've got Pear Blossom Press. So I've got a light up card I need to make for that. So that's going to be on the 11th. And then I don't have the plans for the rest of the things, but we also know that that all of this is Card Maker Success Summit. So I'm going to be like you guys. I am going to be in a lot of those sessions. I'm going to be watching a lot of those live streams and hanging out with some of my favorite crafty creators over there. So if you don't already have your free ticket, let me pull that QR code up one more time for you guys. It's not the only time it's happening because it's going to happen. I'm going to be letting you guys know. So this is my session. I'm going to be doing a hot foil card, and that one is coming up on the 7th. That's what the date that mine's going to be. And the way that the summit works is that you've got access to all of the videos for that specific day for 24 hours. And then they're gone. Unless you decide you want to get the all access pass. And then you've got I think it's a year that you can watch all of those. So that's really cool too. And then on the 16th, I have my next class. So Saturday the 16th, Miss Elizabeth has a crafty Zoom where they're doing flowers. Awesome.
Yeah. on the third Saturday of the month, I do a crafty Zoom for my Facebook group. So if you're in my Facebook
And what time
group,
is that?
7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, so that one's after my class. The class that I'm doing is at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're also doing flowers. We're going to be doing hot foil tulips.
Oh, nice.
These are just, I think these turned out so good. It's like I sat down, I just started making a couple of cards, and it's like, well, I started making one. It's like, okay, I got to do the reverse foil on this, and I love the way that one turned out too. So that means that if I'm still awake and not bombarded with too much stuff, I still got to get done, because what happens the following week is I got to go to Creativation. I still got to get all the stuff done. I may pop into the Zoom. That would be fun.
So it's it's a theme, so you don't even have to make anything with flowers, but you're gonna get a question about flowers. And so, it's just something to look forward to. But I do use my theme as my focal, and after doing this, I was like, that should be my theme. I'm gonna do flowers for my theme. But I think I'm going to be drawing flowers, which I've been doing a lot of doodling lately. And I even, where is it, you guys? I made a little panel inspired by my nails. If I can find that, I will be happy to show you guys.
Eventually, I will get the courage to try doing something besides just plain color on my nails. I mean, I'm using gel, and it's like UV light, and you have more time to play, and I've got the dotting tools and stuff. I got all the stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up. This would be a perfect time to do flowers on mine, though.
I went and I go and have mine done now, because I do acrylic overlay, and I found that doing it myself, I wasn't using the product fast enough, and it actually went bad. So I was like, it's not worth it to buy product every year because it goes bad. So yeah, this is.
I haven't had anything go bad yet, but I haven't been using acrylic either. I've been using.
Right.
I'm now doing dip. I'm doing dip and gel on top.
Yeah. So that probably doesn't go bad. I don't know, but apparently acrylic powder does. And here fishy says, I can't draw a straight line. Then you can draw this, because you don't need a straight line. Isn't that wonderful? You just draw a line, and then draw some little circles. But
you know what I think that actually means? I think that means he needs to watch your channel, because you've shown us. I mean, you've mentioned that your hands are shaky. You show us that you're able to draw all of that, and even with the shaky hands.
Yes.
And she does this live, so you know that she's not editing out anything. She's actually doing it.
But so I doodled this, and then I was like, I want to, I've never drawn bamboo, so I did a little bamboo. I had to pull up a picture. I'm like, I don't even know what bamboo leaves look like. Some of them look like this, and like other plants.
Welcome to that. I'm sorry.
Other plants, bamboo leaves have different ways. So yeah, you can find your favorite bamboo leaf and go to town. But yeah, these.
I still have up that card you made that I told you needed to put lights on that palm tree.
Oh yeah.
I only kept out like 3 Christmas cards, and that's one of the ones I have left out. I'm thinking I need to frame it. I love that one. She hand drew a palm tree and put Christmas lights on it. Absolutely love it.
I do. I like drawing and doing different things. And on my channel, we get to do whatever we want. And I would even take requests. Nobody ever sends me requests like, hey, do this, hey, do that. Although somebody did say something. I wrote it down somewhere. Not in my planner, though. So they're like, oh, that would be fun. It's in one of my YouTube comments. So all I got to do is go back and look. But yeah. And then you guys, that's what I do. I don't always freehand stuff. I do the pencil-y and then I go back and erase it. I use a very light 0.5 millimeter pencil lead. I just use a retractable because he's a little fatty and he's green. And then I use a white Mars eraser. These are my favorite, you guys. I mean, he's used and abused.
I'm sure I've got one somewhere and I lost it. So,
and he's a multitasker too, because I keep my glue pen, you know, I use this to clean the glue nibs and stuff. So yeah, he's a multitasker.
Okay, speaking of glue, I have to show you what I got, Elizabeth. I think
What'd
you
you
already
get?
saw it. I got this.
Oh,
and
you
I
got
love
the glue press.
I love it. Oh my God. I absolutely love it. And I didn't realize how much I was going to like this. I figured, okay, I saw Simon's video. I saw Amy R's video. I saw different people's videos and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it.
Right.
What has sold me is when I realized how fast I put the gems on this.
Oh yeah. Because you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about trying to squeeze too much and you don't have to worry about the pressure because this is perfect. It's like, yeah, you'll see it on the video. You'll see it on the video. I am absolutely loving that thing. I switched out the glue too. I went ahead and used the extra bottle and put my Barely Art because my Barely Arts was pretty much full.
Yeah.
There's still a little bit in there because I couldn't fill it up all the way. So I've got, this one is the Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive. So all I did was I switched the tops. So this one is the bigger one, and I'm just using the fine tip, and it just works so good. Oh my God. So good. And Todd's thinking, oh my God, you're weird because you're saying, oh my God again.
Oh my God.
He says like, oh my God. But yeah, it works fabulous. I mean, it works fabulous. I haven't been able to get that good of a line of glue, and I don't know how long. I mean, look at that. I mean, because, you have to try to squeeze it and you've always got something in there. That's now why we're thinking you're weird. Okay. Thank you so much, Fishy. And Mary says, oh my God, Todd. But yeah, I love this thing. I think as I evolve, as my creative journey continues, I'm realizing more and more. Okay, you don't have to have all these things, guys. You don't need them all. You don't need them. But it's just like when you're building a house. If all you've got is a hammer, you're not going to do a good job because you don't have the right tools. You need saws, you need screwdrivers, you need all the things. And if you've got the better the tools, the faster the job and the higher the quality is going to be. It's like when I got my first die cutting machine, I could have just used scissors to cut circles or whatever. But then I got a die cutting machine. It's like, it's a game changer.
It is. Darn those things.
Fishy, love you, honey. He just said, need the right he's meaning tool. You need the right tool for the job. Saves you time and increases your enjoyment. Absolutely. Absolutely. And now I'm going to put that up big on there for a while because I love it. And I may just post that somewhere like on my website because it's the truth. You don't need all the things. I have done so much shopping at Dollar Tree and got lots of things and learned and all the things. You learn a lot when you're not using the correct tool.
Yep. And Dollar Tree, for those of you just getting started, Dollar Tree is up in their game. They're bringing in stickers and stencils and all the things. So check out your Dollar Tree. You might find just some starter bits to get you going.
Dollar Tree's crafty area is bigger. They used to be 99 cents or $1, whatever it was. And then they upped it to $1.25, and now they are becoming Dollar Tree Plus.
Right. Which
means they've got $3 to $5 items. Yeah. So, and some of the things where you go to Dollar Tree and they're like small and you don't really like them that much because, they aren't quite the size you want or not quite the quality that you want. They've got new things that are between $3 and $5 that are better quality. Can we rewatch these videos later? Absolutely. I keep the replays up.
100%.
Here's something else new that I did. This is, you guys probably have seen this. This is from Dollar Tree. It's a wipe off board. So this one is one that was where you write on it with chalk. I added a magnet to the front. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, to hold my dies so I don't lose them all on my desk. So this is a Dollar Tree DIY. All I did was I glued one. I've got my magnets have got the adhesive sheets. It's just the way that I buy them because that was the cheapest version I could find on Amazon. But now I can just put my, I'm really not supposed to show this because this is, I think, next month. I have to look and see. I love it when I get things from Spellbinders and I don't really remember when the project's due.
Yeah.
But now I got this little stand that I can hold my dies or my better press plates or whatever, and I'm not going to lose them as easy. And they're just sitting right in front of me. It's like, yes, why didn't I do that before? Now I actually want a lot of them. I don't have a wall that I can put one of those big magnets on. I've just got, it's basically open around me. Now I can't get the thing off. I need to get my another thing I got from Dollar Tree. Got this from Dollar Tree so that I can, yes, that is really stuck on there. There we go. So that I can pick up my plates and stuff. This works great with my with the Glimmer system because the Glimmer system magnet isn't always good for the bigger. It's hard to get the bigger plates off. It's just not strong enough. So I have one of those for work. Here we go. Have one of those for work. I use for the prices of photos. Yes. Vicky says, great to know you can use different glues. Absolutely. Well, with this, you get one that's full of the Nuvo glue, and then the other one's empty. It's a refill bottle. So I just use the other bottle for the glue I'm already using. Figure I'll use it up, then I'll work on this one, and eventually I'll get through them. And no, this is basically, it's kind of like those boards that you'd see like in front of restaurants or something where they write all the stuff on the front of them in chalk. It's a chalkboard. It's actually got a little chalkboard in there, and I decided to just put a magnet on front of it because I've had it in I think I wrote something on there once about 2 years ago and haven't done it since. Yeah, Mary says, is there anyone that likes the Nuvo glue? I have no idea. I'm thinking it's probably fine. I used it a little bit, but then I thought, I'm going to go ahead and use up what I have. Like I didn't switch over to trying out the Barely Arts that everybody's been talking about for years because I had a big refill bottle of the art glitter glue. Yeah, an easel chalkboard from Dollar Tree.
I love my Barely Arts glue. It's the I was thinking I was having problems with it though because the thing was still clogging. I hate the fact that everything clogs. It takes more time for you to have to clean it out. You're okay. I'm in the middle of videoing, right? I'm in the middle of recording, and I have to stop and clean out the nozzle right in the middle of stuff and edit that part out. If I don't have to edit that part out, it saves me time, not only in creating, but also in doing the video editing. Yeah. And I've used the Barely Arts and I've had that problem. And what I've found is I think it's the size of the bottle. And there's so much air that when you set it down, it just like instantly dries in there because it does dry really fast. Yeah. With these littler ones, I don't have that as much. If it's been sitting a while, it might be a little cloggy, but these littler ones don't seem to dry as fast or clog it as fast.
Last time I used a bottle that size, it was the, oh goodness, what was that one called that everybody was using like 5 years ago?
Reptile glue or something?
No, Tim Holtz.
Oh.
And he still uses it. I do have some, I think. Multi-matte, medium matte. This stuff from Ranger. And I think it's thicker, or the stuff that I still have, which I've still got 2 bottles that I haven't used in forever because, again, it was clogging up the bottles I had it in. So when I think I got these, someone gave me these probably 3 years ago, and I haven't really used them. And I think it's just too thick to use in any of the bottles with any kind of a fine tip. So I just don't do it that much. So who else is popping in here? I love it. Love it. We have Miss Gloria Wolf. Yay. only downside, I think, to having the press is that this guy doesn't get used as much anymore. I love my blue top. But that doesn't mean I can't use my pokey tool. And by the way, I got both of these from Ms. Gloria Wolf. There is a link down in the description if y'all are interested with her email address where you can order these from her. But yeah, I use it all the time. Okay. So I think I've got my month mostly filled out. Most of the stuff I've got going on is like in this next week. Oh yeah, I forgot. On Saturday, we're also going to Lou Gardens in the middle of all the stuff. Todd's taking me off to look at plants.
Oh, nice. I love plants.
Yeah, except that he stays too long and then he wants to buy all the things.
Oh, not all the things.
He wants to buy all the plants. Oh, but here's the thing he doesn't know yet. It just means I get to play with and practice with my gimbal while we're out.
Nice.
Okay, Frosty Tools is always funny. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you in a world where craft and chaos. Debbie J's Crafting Corner presents a Crafting Chronicles Tuesday turmoil, sharing the whimsical. Oh my God, I have to go back and read the rest of this. Starring the whimsical heckler Here Fishy, the supportive Supreme Doom 56, and the talented Mary's Crafty Creations. Witness as they navigate design dilemmas, raid trains, and Elizabeth's fancy nails. Will our heroes conquer straight lines or retreat to lurking shadows? Tune in for creativity explosions and sticker slapping madness. Okay, I had to read that out for you guys because I know you're not knowing what's happening when it pops up on the screen and you're not seeing much of it. FrostyTools.com is a bot that's in my Twitch. So every time an ad pops up on Twitch, Frosty Tools says something. And it's very, very humorous. And and it pulls stuff out of the chat. You never know what it's going to say. Oh my God, that is just too funny. And I know that Mary gets a big kick out of it too. So she kind of hangs out in there and is just cracking up and laughing at stuff and all. But she has actually been reading this stuff aloud too. So it's so funny. And look at that. Elizabeth is making goals all fancy. I've got those markers too, the Artesas, and I need to practice with them because I have had issues with it. Vicky says, I have a magnetic tray. It's circular and came from the automotive department at Harbor Freight. I thought about getting one of those too. I have not run over to Harbor Freight in a while. And of course, I was looking at the Dollar Tree to see if they had them. And then I thought, you know what? I've got this thing sitting at home. So I already had the stuff. So I went ahead and made it. Okay, so I think this next month's going to be full, guys. And then in the middle of this, I need to start working on taxes.
Ugh, not the taxes.
Yeah, tax time, guys.
Supreme
Doom says, I love that I get to be the supportive Supreme Doom 56. Ship would be Instigator Shipwreck V27. Yep. Yeah, but if you guys those of you guys who have popped in since I did this earlier, we are doing a raid train starting on Saturday, and I'm trying to find a thing.
All aboard. Starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday, March 8th till Monday, March 11th, we are participating in the 4th Community Craft and Draft Raid Train event with 33 stops and 31 amazing creatives. Follow each one and find out more about what each one of them has to offer. Join in on the fun. Choo choo.
Supreme says, you heard nothing, Ship. You are free to go back to lurk. I said nothing. Don't read up. There's nothing to see here.
This is not the chat you're looking for.
And hey, Deadly Frog 6502 is in the chat over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. So I put my link to my Twitch channel. So if you guys want to follow me over there, also let me put my Discord up because I will be adding all of the basically the lineup and probably posting about every single video and live stream that I know about from Card Maker Success Summit. There's so much stuff going on. So I'm planning on putting it in the announcement section in Discord. I'll be posting a timeline of the raid train in my YouTube. I'm sorry, in my Facebook group. Yeah, words are hard, guys. Sorry. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'll probably put it in that new chat that I've got up over in the Facebook group in Crafting with Debbie. I've got a new one that's just for announcements. I'm going to try to remember to put up when a new video is going up, when we're going live, which of course I forgot to do anything about today because I was busy trying to get all of the things OBS working. And so those are kind of the plans that I've got for those. I want to make sure that you guys have got more ways to know what's going on. Except for things like what happened this morning when Facebook and Instagram went down. And I was thinking, after the problem I had been having with OBS, I was thinking, oh my God, what else is going wrong with my computer? Yeah. Okay, Vicky is saying that Heidi Swap had a great glue years ago. I like Barely Art. I have glitter glue I need to use. Yep, Art Glitter Glue. I don't even have the bottle here anymore. Of course, the label. Okay, I had it so long that the label was gone. Yeah, that's Art Glitter Glue.
I don't use mine.
Yeah, I loved it. And then when I got the Barely Arts, it seemed much thinner, but it was probably because it was newer.
Right.
So Dawn is wanting to know, is that what happened? You mean because of you were I was freaking out. I thought I was hacked. No, it went down. It went down. I put a message out on Discord asking. I put a message out on actually the only way I had to contact people, period, was through Discord. Yeah, I think a Rarely Art Glue is thinner, I think. But that also means that it'll probably thicken up over time if you don't use it, because anything liquid kind of does that. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to put another caption back up here. The points menu, if you guys have not already taken a look at that, that is a link to my website where it's got all of the fun things that you're able to do as interactions, including a link to Tangia and a couple of new things that we have over there. And I'm going to do one again just because I can. Yeah. What did I say it was? This is Sunny. So that is something new, and I do plan on it. Right now, it is, when you use the command for it, it is 100 YouTube Happy Mail points. But most of you guys have got like thousands and thousands of them because I haven't really had anything for you to play with. Huh?
I said, I do not have thousands and thousands. I don't know why.
Why don't you type in there and see how many points you've got? I'm sure you have more than 100.
I do. I have more than 100.
I really haven't had anything for you guys to play with. But the code for that one, the command is !Sunny, SUNNY, because that is Sunny. What's that called again? It's always sunny. Yeah. So that I think is pretty cool. And I got that from Andy Lippy with Stream Tips. He's just awesome. He made that. I didn't make that.
Okay, I got 13,810.
See? You got lots of points. You don't have as more. As Mary, because Mary's always watching me.
Susan has 41,995. She's got more than me. Can I have her?
Which means all you have to do is type in !Sunny space whatever you want it to say, and it'll bring up that screen with the music, and it'll say it on the screen, which will be very helpful when I'm muted and I don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Mary is hoarding her points.
Hoarding the points. So I wrote some of my goals down, you guys. I got to make 10 Christmas
Let me
cards
bring
for
you
March.
up full screen. I want to see.
Yep, I have 10 Christmas cards that I still got to do for January, 10 Christmas cards for March, because doing all my Christmas cards in December it's just not good. I want to work on
You'll get there. I have faith, honey.
Yeah. 2 pre-recorded videos that are not sponsored, because we're going to have my sponsored videos, but then I also want 2 that are not sponsored videos, and then clean up after each session, because that's a goal, you guys, because I get done with a video or whatever I'm doing, and then I leave it, and then I got to clean it before I start a new one, and no, it's not good. And then stay on top of my planner. Keep it out on the desk. That is
my desk is prime real estate. I don't have room on my desk for my planner.
Yeah.
Well, I tucked it beside me, and then I still didn't pick it up. It was bad.
Yeah. So I have a lot of real estate, you guys. A lot of you would be like, "What?" But I can put stuff there. I can put stuff there. I
need all that space.
I got space right next to me, and yeah, so I got the space. So I just need to leave it out. And when I mean by leave it out is like when I'm working, I just put it away. And then before I leave, I've been trying to put it on my desk so that when I come up, it's right there for me to look at. So that's what I mean by leave it out on my desk, is not while I'm working, but it does have a home. There's a little basket down beside me that it lives in. And then when I'm done for the day, I try to remember to pull it out of the basket and leave it on my nice clean desk. That way there, when I come back up, I can say, oh yeah, I need to work on this day or whatever. But yeah, like here, my Simon Hurley, the 10th through the 9th. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep.
Get some videos for you guys on my channel.
I've got
right there.
Simon.
You get clicking that QRE right there.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss any of the stuff coming up.
Yes. But
speaking of which, the next thing that is coming up, in like 12 minutes, 12 minutes, Elizabeth is going to be on Dawn's channel. Let me pull that up again. Dawn's channel. We should be rating her anyway, okay? I think I'm tired of saying redirect. I think I'm going to just say raid. We're going to be rating her. We will be going to Dawn's channel to check out Craft Yahtzee. Or is it Card Yahtzee? I don't remember the word.
Card Yahtzee.
So they are going to, which means they don't know what they're doing yet.
No.
So they're playing, it's kind of the way that Craft Roulette does their thing, where you've got the wheel that determines all the things you're going to do. They're playing Yahtzee, and that's going to be determining all the things that they're going to be doing. So if you haven't, and Dawn has got these fun games that she's got on her channel that she does for that. She doesn't have the ducks. I know. I got the ducks. She doesn't. We're not having ducks tonight. But
no ducks for Dawn.
Anyway, she's got all these fun crafty games and art games that she does on her channel. So if you haven't already followed her, you need to go on ahead and do that QR code. The link should also be in the chat. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel so that you don't miss any of it, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The same thing with Elizabeth. She does a lot of creative stuff on her channel. And, y'all need to follow her too. She's also got a Facebook group that is, I wish mine was as busy as yours was. People don't really say a whole lot in mine yet, but I'm working on it.
I think I do a lot
everything going on. Huh?
Yeah. I feel it could be more giving in my chat. I don't feel they feel free enough to post their projects. So I'm going to start.
Oh, well, you know what we were going to start, what we started doing last week, but I'm not doing it this week. I started a new segment. And here is the opening for that segment that I'm not able to do this week. And I'll tell you why in a second. So I started an In the Spotlight stream showcase because of my buddy, Supreme Doom. And what I'm going to do with that is that there is a place on my Discord and in my Facebook group for you guys to post your pictures, post your best work. Let me show you off. But if nobody posts anything new, I don't have anything to show off, do I?
Yeah.
No. So y'all need to post some stuff. I know you're making stuff, and I want to see all the things that you do. You guys inspire me as much as I do you. Of course, I don't know for sure if I actually inspire you, but you know what? I try.
Susan, Susan, no, you don't. You can post a WIP, WIP, work in progress.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. Yep. You do not have to finish your project. We just want to see what you're working on.
Yep. And they don't
Same thing with the classes. I want when you guys when you take my class, I want to see what you're doing. I want to see everything when I want to see what you did. How am I going to know?
See the thing. Yeah. I want to see the
Absolutely. Thing. I want to see the thing. And these are the cards that we're going to be making in the class on Saturday. It's going to be so cool. And that's okay. You can't see it that well. The tulips that are colored in pink, that's foiled. So I foiled it, colored it, and then I used the reverse to foil the other panel. So it's a twofer. So it's going to be fantastic. And if you don't have this, whatever you've got, you don't have to do it. You don't have to match me or anything like that. I'm here to I'm hoping that my little things are my classes are entertaining, and I think mostly it's community. We just have a lot of fun. Anyhow, what else? Oh, and if you want to help me go to Creativation, yeah, I could use the help. I'm going to go anyway, but it would be kind of nice not to go broke.
What? You don't want to go to Creativation broke?
No.
You want
I need to be able to eat. Oh. That would be good. No. I do plan. I'm probably going to be going to dinner and stuff with Amanda. And did I tell you, Elizabeth? Lauren Taylor's going to be my roommate.
Oh, how fun!
Yes, it's going to be awesome. But I have one roommate, so that means that we're splitting the cost of a week in New Orleans.
That's
so
good.
You guys know hotel prices. It does get a little costly.
A little.
Yeah, just a little bit, Okay, so Yvette is sending prayers for Gloria. I have to scroll up to see what's going on with. Oh no, her son Dave is in the hospital. He has influenza B, having a hard time breathing. Oh my goodness,
that's not.
I hope he heals fast. And Vicky, I think, was replying to what you said, Elizabeth, that it's a great idea. It takes up less space on your desk. I have a metal desk that I stick it on. Oh, actually, I think she's talking. Are you talking about magnet? Or I don't know. I was thinking she was talking about the planner. I'd love to know what Vicky was talking about. Oh, Frosty Jules is back. Okay, Yvette says, ladies, I should be editing, but you are distracting me. That's our job. And Frosty Jules says, thank you for your patience, because there is an ad running over on Twitch. Thank you for your patience. Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Stay tuned. The conversation never ends here. Which country music songwriter penned the classic hit Harper Valley PTA? Find out when the ads end in a minute. Okay, and then the answer comes out. The song Harper Valley PTA was written by the renowned country music storyteller Tom T. Hall. Do you guys remember that song?
No.
What's worse is you remember the movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I do gotta run though, because it's 6:55.
Yes. So we are going to go ahead and end. So Elizabeth can go, and we're going to go ahead and redirect right over into Dawn's stream. I'm going to go ahead and you can go ahead and go. I take that back. I'm going to let you take full screen and say hello and goodbye and all the things. And then I'm going to see if I can do my new raid thing that I created that I don't know for sure if it's going to work. Because, yeah.
Bye. Ciao. Have a good day. Be crafty. Stay cool. Or warm. Maybe you need to be warm. Somebody in the chat needed to be warm because they had to go back home to Alaska.
I know, right?
North to Alaska. Alrighty, my friends. Thanks for joining us. And I hope if you like crafty things more, head on over to Dawn's, and it's an auto. Debbie will tell you all about it. And we'll see you. We'll see you over there. Bye.
Bye, Miss Elizabeth. Have a good one, honey.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to change my camera. This is going to look weird for a second because I'm going to change my camera, I think. And I don't know what it's going to do to the screen because it's a whole thing here. And who we're saying hello to? We're saying hello to Miss Eden Maddox. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me see. I want to change my camera to that one. Okay, it worked. That was fast. Awesome. Uh-oh, I'm upside down. Wait, I don't want to be upside down. What's going on here? Okay, anyhow, yeah, I'm having issues with the whole camera thing, but tonight's stream, I'm loving it. I think I do like the whole thing inside a restream. So once I get all the things working better, hopefully it'll go better. Mary says WT. Don't know why she said WT, but, and then we got lots of laughing faces all over the screen. Yes. And let me pull my OBS back up. Okay, back to the other thing. I'm going to go over one more time all the different things that are going on. First, we've got the Card Maker Success Summit that is starting on the 7th. If you don't already have your ticket for that, here's a QR code right there. So you can get that, and it should also have a link to it in the chat. So go ahead and get your ticket so that you can see all the fun inspiration. I think there's 45 crafters doing classes on this. I think the one in August was like 20 something, and now we're over 40. So it keeps getting bigger. Brandy with Stamp Me Some Love, it just keeps on, it's just exploding. This is the card that I'm going to be making. So I've got that cool little, I'll go this way. I have a pretty little foil card. It was a lot of fun to make, and it's been months ago, but I am going to be doing a live stream at, I think, what time did I say? Did I not? I didn't write it down on here. Dang it. Where's my calendar? Okay, my live on, I believe it's going to be on the Stamp Me Some Love Facebook group, actually the Card Maker Success Summit Facebook group, and I believe on her YouTube channel at 5:30 Eastern on Friday. So that means it's going to, I'm sorry, on Thursday the 29th. Yes, no, Thursday the 7th. What am I looking at? Okay, Thursday the 7th. She's in just 2 days. So again, if you don't already have your ticket, do that. Then we've got
All aboard. Starting at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday, March 8th till Monday, March 11th, we are participating in the 4th Community Craft and Draft Raid Train event with 33 stops and 31 amazing creatives. Follow each one and find out more about what each one of them has to offer. Join in on the fun. Choo choo.
So that raid train is going to be on Twitch, not on YouTube. It will be on Twitch. Here is a QR code to my Twitch stream so that you can find me over there, but I will also be posting in Discord. I will be posting all the entire lineup of who's going live when. My live stream is going to be about 2 hours on Monday, the 11th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So we're going to be doing that. Who else is coming in here to say hello right when we're about to end? Hey, Miss Judy B. Hey, look who's here. Awesome. So that is going on this weekend also. So again, lots of inspiration for you guys. Then I've also got over the next couple of days, I've got a bunch of card videos for spellbinders. with their new club kits that are coming out right now. You can start ordering if you're interested in any of the things. The ordering for that opens up on the 6th, so those will be available for you tomorrow. And what else? If you're interested in getting to see my videos early, like a lot of folks are able to get to see them a day early, people keep on popping in. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Welcome. So I do have a membership on my channel, Crafty Friends and above, which I don't have anything above yet, but Crafty Friends do get to all the videos a day early, and all of my members can get a discount on my classes. So if you want to become a member, that is there for you as well. And again, I would love for you to hang out with Elizabeth. Here is her channel so that you can find her. If you haven't already subscribed to you, you should. You guys got to see some of her creativity today. And yeah, I know I'm not looking at the chat because I'm trying to do all my things. Sorry, guys. Absolutely love you all. And I really appreciate everything that you guys do. So that way, and then she also has a Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. So she has a lot of fun over there. I've got a Facebook group that is Crafting with Debbie. And then we are about to go over to Dawn's channel where they're going to be playing card Yahtzee. So here is Dawn's channel. So I would say follow her and everything, but we're going to be heading over there in a second as well. And then coming up on the 22nd, which is a week after, did I already say the class? The class is coming up on the 16th. And again, you can always pause and go back to any of this stuff if you want to see exactly what's going on. Anyway, we've got a card class coming up on the 16th. That's Saturday, starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I think that's it. I think we are done. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys over on Dawn's stream.